Wait, this is really bad. May contain undesirable manufacturing artifacts in the inside bore. So that's this engine. It's got the undesirable piston pins, so we need to change those out. We already got a kit from Cessna and it has all the parts that we need. New piston pins, plugs, washers, new gaskets. We're gonna have to take every single pin out of each cylinder and replace it with the new one. It's gonna be a lot. You see everything that we need to take out. All this needs to come out. That's gonna be a long time, but we gotta do it. It's locked, and the engine looks really good. Like, it's not dirty. There's no engine oil stains anywhere. Looks really good, and it's gonna be really sucky taking all of this apart, but we gotta do it. I guess we'll start removing all this stuff now. Lycoming Engines has determined that thin wall piston pins installed in engines sold as spares or sold within cylinder kits may contain undesirable manufacturing artifacts. Here's what it looks like with the left baffle off. Still got lots more to go. I think I'm gonna work on this harness next, get that out of the way, and eventually move over to this. That's so much to do, a lot of screws. We gotta make sure we track them. Pro tip, I would also take a bunch of photos on your phone, just so when you're putting back everything together at the end, you're not confused on what goes where. It's probably gonna be a long project, so you definitely can't remember where all the screws go, and that's where all the photos come in to help. Date in block 13 between January 7th, 2021, December 15th, 2025 may contain undesirable manufacturing artifacts in the inside bore. SB came out March 12th. Bottom of 2. All right, I took more of the, looks like intake sensors. I think that's what it is. Inlet temperature. But also, when you're taking these ignition leads off, make sure this bottom nut doesn't spin, because sometimes they can, when you spin this, it also spins this nut too, and you tangle up in more of the wires, so make sure those are held in place when you take them out. Quick little note. Just took the bottom spark plug out right there. Not too shabby, doesn't look too bad at all actually. Taking really good care of this. I like it. Also, another thing I see is when people are putting their socket in here, they jam it all the way in and it rubs up against the fin, and then they turn it, which then gouges out the fin. So whenever you're taking these out, make sure you back just enough to clear that wall. Right now, so I'm just working on the intakes here. I'm gonna remove these intakes. I'm gonna remove this baffling, and then eventually start working my way up to these fuel lines, getting those out of the way, and then taking out the exhaust, which that's gonna be a while, because I think I need to drop this, but we'll see when we get there. So this should just pop out. Yeah, really easy. Look at that. Put that there. Where'd I put that bolt? There it is. Try not to lose that. There we go. And we'll do the last one next. Easy. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Okay, so I was able to take off the exhaust pretty easy. Took out these three bolts here and the bolts that were here on the studs for each exhaust. Put it down, loosened up these fuel lines here, got those out of the way. Not completely out of the way, but just enough to where we can remove the cylinder and just be okay. And now I'm just breaking torque on these cylinders. And I think that's gonna be the stopping point for now, and then I'll pick it back up later. Those other ones are going to be hard to get to.